So students, I'm going to share the screen and just want to explain some topics. Are you able to see the screen? Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So students, I will discuss about tokens today. So when you study the English, then you know that there are part of speech. So what part of speech will do? Part of speech describes the different parts of your written sentence. Written line of English. So as the same in Java, if you write the Java program, then that Java programs, there are some the parts, some small parts of the Java programs. So that small parts are grouped into, and it is called tokens. So all characters in Java program are grouped into symbol called tokens. Is it clear to you? So if anyone will ask you what are tokens, so you will say when we write a Java program, then what happened? That Java programs are grouped into the small symbols. That Java programs are grouped into small symbols. So that grouped symbols are called tokens. Is it clear right now? Is it clear right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So students, so a computer program consists of set of instructions called statement. So basically, statements means if you are giving a instruction to the computer, then that instruction is called statements. Okay, so that statement is composed of various components. Each individual component of programming statement is referred to as a token. So that means, suppose if you have written an instruction for the computer, and instruction means you just written a line. Line means a statement for Java programs. Then that Java programs, then that lines will be having a lot of things. So that means it is having a various components, so that individual components of programming statement is referred to as a token. That means tokens are that means group of, this point is very much clear about you for you. That means what are tokens? Token are the group of symbols. That's it. Okay, a Java program, all characters in Java program are grouped in their symbols. All character, that means if you write, suppose let me write over here. Let me show you on Microsoft Word, then it will be clear. Suppose I am writing this system.out.println. So what it is having? This is having terminator. This one terminator is called terminator. This one is called braces. Okay. This one is called dot. Okay. So these statement, these lines or these statements is having a group of characters, a group into symbols. Is it clear to everyone? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
So these statements are having
Yes, sir.
a group of symbols, and group of symbols is called tokens. I think right now it is more clear. So in Java, there are 5 types of tokens. That means tokens are categorized in 5 parts. There are 5 categories of tokens in Java. The first one is keywords. Let me write the keywords. Keywords. Sorry. Keywords. What are keywords, students? Basically, keywords is the reserved word of Java. What does it mean? That means some words which is written by the Java developer, and you just use that word, and Java compiler can understand what is the meaning of that word. So that word is called keywords. Once again, let me explain you. Keywords, also known as reserved word, are the words that have special meaning to the Java compiler. That means that words are inbuilt. Who build it? The Java developer. Who build it? The not Java developer. It is built by uh, the the person, the team which who developed the Java. Is it clear? Who developed the Java?
Yes.
That person,
Yes, sir.
reserves some key some words, and that words are having special meanings, and that special meanings students can understand by Java compiler. Is it clear to everyone? Clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
that
sir.
that are the reserved words. That are the reserved words in Java. So there are many reserved words in Java. So I'm writing some words like char, int, float, float, double, long, static, private, public, protected. Many words. There's no need to remember these all words. Okay, it will come.
Yes.
You will remember automatically when you start to write the program. Okay, no need to
Yes,
worry.
sir.
I am for you, and I promise to you, if you will be regular and watch my video on regular basis, then I promise to you, your each and every concept will be clear by me. You no need to worry about anything. Okay, but the condition is you you the condition is you must be regular. etc, I'm writing etc, there are many keywords. etc. Okay, so these are having
Yes,
special,
sir.
these are having special meanings to the Java compiler. What if you write character, the Java compiler can understand, oh, this is a character type data. If you write int, the Java compiler understand this is integer type data. If you write float, Java compiler understand this is a float data, this is double data, this is long data, this is variable is of static type, this is private variable, this is public variable, this is protected, this is for, you use this in for loop. So we will discuss it later, don't worry. Just you know what are keywords. I think you people know what are the keywords right now. Are you aware about? Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. So let me the second thing, second tokens identifier. Identifiers. What are identifiers, students? So identifier are used to name. Listen very carefully. Identifier are used to name different components of a program, such as variables, methods, objects. So you can say identifiers are the fundamental building block of a program and are used to name diff and are used to name different component of a program. Uh, that means identifiers are the fundamental building block of a program. What are fundamental building block of a program? That means for writing a program, we need to have these type of identifiers. So basically these identifiers are used to make the Java program. So you can say this is fundamental building block. Suppose if I am taking one example, if you want to make your home, so what are the fundamental things required? You need bricks, you need stones, you need cement. These are the things. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So in the same way, if you want to write a Java program, then what things are required? Okay, that are called fundamental. So what are the identifiers? Identifiers are the fundamental building block of a program and are used to name different components of a Java program like variables, objects, methods, class name, etc. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So, so what are the rule of writing the identifier? Java identifiers. Java identifier rules. Naming conventions rules. Java identifiers. This is identifies not identifiers. Yes. Identifiers. Okay. So Java identifier naming convention rules. So students, you know that a variable name, a object name, a class name, you can you can write. That means you will write the variable name, you will write the class name, you will write the object names. So there should be some rules for writing these names. Without any rules, you can write anything. Is it clear? Is it clear? There should be any rule, na? For writing the names of variables, methods, and class names or etc. identifiers. Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
So some rules are given, and you must follow that rules if you are going to write the variables name. So once again, I am clearing you. Identifiers are the fundamental building blocks of a program and are used to name different components of a program. So what are the different components? What are the fundamental things are required to write a Java program? Like variables, like methods, uh, like object name, like class name. So that are the fundamental things which you require to write a program. Not methods are not fundamental. So without methods, your program cannot. So identifier can consist of any combination of letters like digits, underscore, and dollar sign. So that means an identifier. Let me write an identifier. Identifiers and identifiers. Some spelling is wrong. And identifiers can consist of any any combination of letters, the underscore, digits, letters, and dollar sign. Okay, so what does it mean? An identifier can consist of any combination of letters like underscore, digits, letters, and dollar sign. Okay, so suppose if you are going to write the variable name, so you can combine any type of letters, any type of characters. The first thing is identifier may be of any length. You know, you can write any length of variable's name. Identifiers can be of any length. That means length for not making any problem. Is it clear? Next one. Both uppercase and lowercase letter can be used in naming an identifier. That means both uppercase and lowercase letter you, you can use to write the identifier. Identifiers. Okay. So I will clear you first. To me, write me Java is case sensitive. So it means that, which means that the two identifiers name that differ only in uppercase and lowercase letter are considered to be different identifiers. Suppose I am writing here the variable name. Let me write some variable name, then your concept will be clear. So, so students, if I write the variable name like student student underscore name, is it? Can I write this? Can I write this? Can I write this? Are you listening to me or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can write this because this rule said that you can write any type of character like underscore, digits, letters, and dollar sign. So this is a right sentence. Okay, if I write dollar M1 English, so can I write this one also? Can I write this one also? Underscore
Yes, sir.
A. I can write it also. T-O. Also, one more thing. If I
Yes, sir.
write T-O-T-A-L and I write T-O-T-A-L, so these two are different things, students, because here is capital T and here is small t. So these are two different variables because this rule is
Yes.
saying Java is case sensitive. So if you write small and capital letters, then that things will be different. That means they behave as a different things. Is it clear? So one
Yes.
more one more thing.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. You can write any length of name. Like suppose I'm writing the variable name like this: Pramod underscore Kumar underscore Misra underscore village. So any any length can be there. Okay. Okay. So, but some rules are there, sir.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
but you must follow some rules if you are writing the variable name. Listen very carefully. What are the rules? The rule is the first rule is a variable name can not start with. Can start. That will be good. Can start with only underscore and dollar sign. Dollar sign. Just you will write these rules. Otherwise, you people that means in future you will not be good in programming. These will be very these rules will be very useful. So, students, a variable name can
Sir,
start.
I am writing.
A variable name can start only underscore and dollar sign. That means if you are writing this one, let me write one more thing. Suppose I am writing one Pramod. So this is not a valid. This is not a valid. Uh, not valid variable name. Why? Can you tell me why? Not variable. Not valid variable. Why? Anybody tell why this is not valid variable? Why this is not valid variable, student? Please tell me. Can you tell me?
No, sir.
The rule is written, sir, here. A variable,
Yes, because we are not
if,
underscore.
a variable name
They
can
will
start.
know.
Listen. A variable name can start only with underscore and dollar sign, and you are starting with one, so that's why it is not valid. Next one, if I write the variable name this one, FOR, then this is not valid. Not valid. Why? Because this is the name of the keyword. So a keyword name you cannot write for the variable name. This is also one rule. If you write Pramod space Kumar, so this is also not valid because space is not allowed in between. This space is not allowed. Is it
Not
clear?
allowed.
Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir. Yes,
Next,
sir.
next one more rule. Rule number 4.
Yes, sir.
If you write Pramod dash Kumar, so this is also not valid. Why? Because dash is not also allowed. This dash is not
Yes.
allowed. Is it clear?
Allowed.
So
Yes.
space dash is not allowed. If you write underscore here, then this will be valid. Okay. If you write dollar here, then it will be valid.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
So that means, listen very carefully, that means an identifier, one more time, an identifier can consist of any combination of letters. Any combination of letters, that means A, B, C, D, any letters. Any combination of digits, that means 0 to 10, underscore and dollar sign. Right now, I think it will be clear to you. That means only two special characters.
Yes, sir.
Only two special characters are allowed: dollar and underscore. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So only dollar and underscore are allowed, and you cannot start the that means the variable name you cannot start with dollar right with digits. It can be start only characters. It can be start with underscore, and it can be start with the dollars. Is it clear? Is it clear? Clear,
Yes, sir.
student?
Yes, sir.
So your homework will be, you will revise all the things what I explained on today. And if you have any confusion, then I will send the videos also in the
Yes.
YouTube and share the link in the group, so you can watch it again. Okay.
Sir, repeat the
Yes, sir.
Okay. So students, thank you everyone for watching this. Thank you.